Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Um, Today, I want to build a starter base, so it's not going to be anything extravagant, but I'm in this little river valley here, um, and right over that hill is where we came from. That's where the village is. So I'm going to build something here that just kind of acts as a starting point. It's not going to be pretty, but it is going to work for our purposes. So let's just get to it. I'm going to need to find some sand. I think I can get some somewhere over there, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I want to do first, of course, is throw out some of this grass, and I think we're going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So that will be, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's wrong. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this needs to go. Alright, because it would be 10 inside, not 11. I'm dumb. So we just move this down one. And then now we should have the right number. Okay. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it is time for a nap real fast. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to make a few better tools here. So we go like this. And then we get, oops, one of these. And then throw that in there. So I do want to go and chop down some more oak trees. This is probably our best bet over this way, towards the forest. Of course, I haven't done too much exploration. I just came down this way. I saw the cherry biome here, and I thought this would be a decent bit of land to build in, because we have access to so many different wood types here, which is always a plus for me. We have birch, we have oak, we have acacia, we have cherry, and I think that's all of them. Yeah, that should be all that we have, but that's a good chunk of wood types, and I like to have options in that regard. Right now, of course, just doing essentially the bare minimum to build this base, but that's okay, right? We don't need to be, this isn't MTV's Cribs, right? This is just our starter base, which we will use to beat the game. And then after that, we start building stuff. Oh god, I missed that horribly. It was a poor performance on my end. I apologize for subjecting you to that terrible, terrible parkour. But it's fine. I'm actually a pro gamer. Okay. I think that should be enough for what I'm doing here. but we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna make the roof out of though, and I think I need more cobblestone, but like that's fine, you know. It's just we're basically just messing around. Okay, so let's finish this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then I'll worry about framing windows later. Beep 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 ba ba ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we've got the basic frame there. Then we can dig this out. Just like so. The early game of Minecraft always reminds me how much it sucks to not have an efficiency shovel. Because this is, if I'm being brutally honest, this is painful for me to just to do this. I miss the rapid fire from some of my other worlds, but it's fine. Alright. There we go. Okay, now an important decision needs to be made. What do we make the floor out of? We've got, you know, cobblestone, we've got oak wood. What do I make the floor out of? I don't think I have a lot of options right now. Acacia, I'm not really... Well, let's just take a look, right? Let's see. I don't hate that, actually. And if we compare to that, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna run with the acacia and then keep the logs for this. So let me get this up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think should do it. We'll see, I might be way off on that, but yeah, I think I'm way off actually. Like severely off. Okay, but that's fine. We still have, you know what, we'll just use all of it. Because we are in a savanna biome after all. It's not like we're gonna run out anytime soon, so we'll just clap this all together. Just like this. Alright, there we go. I almost ran out there. That's fine. And then, like, I don't think I'm going to build this very tall. I think it's just going to be kind of how it is. And then if I go here and here, what does this look like in terms of windows? And there's a train passing by. I hope that's not getting picked up by the microphone there. But you know, that's how it is sometimes, I suppose, right? Like, sometimes things don't go as planned. It's not like I'm gonna, you know, restart the recording. I'm already this far into building the thing, so you know, we just have to live. You know, in spite of everything, we live, right? Alright, let's go. Oh, we got some cows. Okay, we have cows, we have sheep. I think cows is probably the better option there. Yeah, definitely cows is what we're gonna go for. Which means I need to get some wheat growing. Which means I need to make a bucket. Because I'm just gonna, again, bare minimum for this. Because this, I don't expect we'll be in this place very long. Okay, now that that is settled, where do we go with here? I think like this. Yeah. And again, this is some pretty basic stuff. We are not the Grian type over here on this channel. We are, I believe, forgive me if my terminology is incorrect, but I believe this is what is known as a basic bitch idea. But again, I could be wrong on that. I'm not overly familiar. I mean, we could go up and get some cherry. We could do that. For some reason, it slipped my mind that I could go up here and try out the new wood type. Well, fairly new at least. So maybe I do this. I am a big fan of cherries in real life. The fruit, of course, very tasty stuff. Kind of wish they added it to the game. I mean, to be honest with you, like, in a moment of vulnerability here, I have no idea if cherry trees actually produce cherries, or if they're just named after cherries or something. Like, I'm gonna be fully honest. I don't know if these trees in real life with the pink flowers, no idea if that's what actually makes cherries. Not a clue. I could easily look it up, right? I could type into Google right now. But, I'm preoccupied with the most important goal of making my Minecraft house. So let's take this back and take a look at how this compares to what we're doing. I don't think it'll necessarily be for this base, but maybe we get wild, right? So let's see here. Yeah, no, I don't like how that looks with the cobblestone and the orange floor. What does it look like? Oh yeah, no, not that is a crime right there that I very nearly committed. So we are going to move in a different direction, and my god, I need more wood. There's no euphemism in that. I just need more wood. So I also need to make a better axe at some point, but there's a witch. There's a witch. I haven't seen one of those in forever. I forgot they even spawned in this game. Like, genuinely, I forgot about them. Let me see. I think we should go up and get some wood. I think that's our best bet. We go up here, we get some oak wood. I think birch planks would also be too garish next to the other colors that we're using, so I think we might just stick to the oak to line the house as sort of the siding. I think we'll just stick to oak because I don't think cherry would go well with it. I don't think birch would go well with it. I don't think, yeah, dark oak probably would. Like, realistically, I think stone brick would be one of the better options, but yeah, I couldn't be bothered to do all that. So I'm not going to. I'm just gonna, build something that's functional enough that, I can have somewhere to respawn in case I die. And then I'm gonna hard focus on getting to the end, getting an elytra, and then I have to build a bunch of stuff, right? Like, that is the goal. Of course, this is a horrible monstrosity against nature to be committing such a grievous act of deforestation and habitat loss, and thinking about that thing, those kind of things, those kind of thoughts sends me into existential dread about the future of the world. So that's something to think about, Okay, I think we're in a good spot. I'm gonna do my civic duty and replant these trees because I am not a soulless corporation. So I will do my part in saving the rainforest by planting all these trees. There you go, trees. Ooh, an apple. Why, thank you. I've been rewarded for my efforts. I'm actually going to take the rest of these down the mountain. Ooh, some pigs. Take the rest of these down here. And then we're going to start planting our own little forest here. There we go. I also have some chickens. Not that I care. Chickens are worth nothing to me. Yes, I know it's very, very funky looking house, but it's home, right? Sometimes you can't pick where you live, except in this instance, of course, I'm making a very conscious decision to live here. But it's actually against my will. Alright. Now we do some of this action. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something is not right here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm stupid. I forgot to expand it this way as well. So now we have to take the walk of shame. Please ignore this, everybody. This is all routine maintenance on this house. Everything is fine. Everything is dandy. We're all living a good life. Everything is fine. Okay. Now we should be good. I hope. Okay, I need 2 more of those. I need some more acacia. Where's my... There we go. See, this is why I don't build, right? Like, this is why I dig into caves. It's so much easier, right? Much less stressful than building houses. Of course, I need to find some sand for glass. So I might go and do that now. I need a good chunk of it. Almost thought I was out of oak planks there. That would have been bad. Okay. I also need that there, like that. It's hideous, but it's a house, and that's all that matters, right? Okay, let's see. I don't want to be too aggressive with my sand gathering, just because I don't want to, you know, uglify the land. I wish I was closer to a desert. Like here's a good spot. There we go. We can just get rid of that. Now it looks like we were never here. Oh, it's a pig. I was very confused. How much glass do we have? We have 25. I think I need 32. I think should be a decent number. Okay, we have 34. That's a lot of pigs. There's a lot of sugar cane here too. I'll worry about that later though. I'm not like super invested in getting farms set up right now. But I do want to get at least a little bit of wheat growing so that I can then get some cows. That would be nice. See, here's a cow. Alright. I don't even know if I have a furnace here yet. I do not. So let's fix that. I may have had one in here, I just remembered, but I do not, so we're good. Dump some of this in here. Give me 1, 2, 3. Give me this. I'm gonna go take this bucket of water. From right over here. And then we're gonna make ourselves some wheat. We're gonna put it right here. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. That's that. Get our glass. didn't put the bed back down. That's fine. There we go. Got one of our oak trees to grow, but it grew into a big oak tree, which makes me mad. This upsets me. Why can't you be a regular-sized oak tree? Why do you gotta do this? I mean, at least it's not absurd, right? Like, it's still manageable. I don't have to do any arboreal exercises to get up there. And there we go. Now, as far as the roof goes, right, I don't think I'm going to do anything extravagant there either, because again, this is just a little shack, right? This is our hut. What does the cherry door look like? Let's find out. See if this is anything we want to use. If not, we use it as fuel. Oh, no, oh, God. Okay. We're passing on that. I'm sorry, but that's hideous. There we go. We're just going to use the good old-fashioned oak door. Everyone's favorite. And then for the roof, honestly, I might just cover it up in just this. Like, I know it's not flashy, and it's actually, like, kind of hideous. But it is functional, which I believe carries some weight here. Oh my god, I'm out of wood. I'm always out of wood. Let's hope this is enough. Plop. There we go. Oh my god, it's not even close to enough. Okay, hold on. We don't have any other oak trees growing. I have no bones. I need sanity is what I need. I need many things. Wait a minute. Something went wrong here. Well, there's 2 glass wasted. Luckily we had some spare. Alright. So we only need 5 more. I need one of those trees to grow. I mean, I could just, you know, climb back up the mountain, but like, oh my god, this is so far away. How will I ever survive? I don't know that I have the food for this kind of expedition. But in the next part, I want to go explore these caves around here, because there's a giant cave in this mountain. There's another cave over there. There's another cave over that way. I think that one over there connects back to where we were last time. Would be my guess, but I don't know. There's a lot of caves around here that I want to go into and dig some holes. Oh my god, please. I'm being trapped by the trees. They're taking revenge. They are absolutely furious with me that I am chopping them. That's why they do not let me leave. away we go. Hello, pig. Alright. Oh, perfect. We have the perfect amount of glass. The universe knew. I was going to misplace 2 of them. There we go. And then we do this. My inventory is an absolute nightmare. I understand that. Some of you are screaming at me right now due to this. I have no doubt in my mind. I have angered many of you with my inventory. But it's fine. Alright, there we go. This has become our home. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna ignore that. Of course, to make it a home officially, there's one thing we have to do. We have to come over here. Grab these 2 things. And go. There we go. Now we officially have our starter base, where we will, do all of everything that we need to thrive in this world. This is where it's going to happen. This is where it's going to start, in our little hut right here. Take it all in. I know I'm an architectural mastermind. This is beautiful work here. This is the base. And that is where I'm going to leave this episode. I'll do some more prep work behind the scenes between now and the next one, so that we are ready to go into the mines again and begin our journey into the nether, most likely. So we'll see how that goes. As always, I thank you very much for watching, and I hope to speak with you all again soon. Goodbye for now.